undefeated Floyd "Money" Mayweather. Later, come on up. All right, drum roll. Come on, everybody. The new WBC welterweight champion and still undefeated Floyd "Money" Mayweather. First off, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It was a great, exciting fight. I'd like to thank Victor Ortiz and his camp for coming out and putting on a tremendous performance. And what can you say? Money Mayweather, he comes out, he never lets you guys down, and that's what it's all about.
First off, I gotta thank God. I have to thank God because without God, I was going to be possible. Thank my team, thank the staff, thank the media, all the fans. I gotta thank everybody that came out and showed support. All the Victor Ortiz fans that came out and showed support. My fan base, of course, HBO. Couldn't do it without you guys. You know, we've been going at this 16 years now. We do it 4 more years, it'll be 20 years. My family, friends, hard work, dedication, hard work, hard work. And that's what we stick to. Unbelievable, another unbelievable performance. A lot of people want to know what went on. Tonight, got hit with a couple headbutts that busted my mouth open in the inside and the outside. I will get my mouth stitched up when I leave here. Things happen, you know, shit happens in the sport of boxing, but you live and you learn. Only the strong survive. Protect yourself at all times. I went out there and done what I had to do. You guys, told you guys I wouldn't let you down. You want to see a knockout? That's what I gave you.
Yeah.
But Richard Schaefer, Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy, the Golden Boy staff, y'all done an unbelievable job with Ortiz. I mean, to build up a pay-per-view fight, a fight of this magnitude takes 6 months. But you know, I want to stay active for my fans, for the people that support boxing, and to be the face of boxing. Only thing I gotta say is one thing: if you're the best, take the test. I'm not ducking and dodging no opponent, so I'm getting tired of everybody saying Floyd is ducking and dodging. You know, when I was dominating the game in the 90s, you know, where were these guys at? So, you know, when Victor Ortiz was 9 years old, Floyd Mayweather was world champion in the sport of boxing and dominating the fight game. But the money team, you know, we go strong. And it's not just about the money, it's about the entertainment. We bring entertainment. It's all access TV 24/7. You guys done an unbelievable job. Unbelievable. I mean, everything that I asked for from Al Heyman, of course, that's my go-to guy. Al Heyman and HBO. Whatever I ask HBO to do, that's my family. And Al Heyman, they can't stop us, baby. You know it. 50, my dude, my best friend, my babies. Unbelievable training camp. Unbelievable. Blood, sweat, and tears. Sit back. Being up all night. Running 7, 8 miles. I deserve it.
Floyd, any questions? Yeah, Floyd, to your left. Right over here, to your left, Floyd. Right over here. Good work.
I know your brother's been my fitness trainer.
Yeah, J-Dub. Hey, let's go back to what took place now. When the second headbutt, okay, caused the point deduction. Take us through that, and did you hear Joey Cortez say, fight?
I was once told protect yourself at all times.
Amen.
You know, I got hit with a head, but I got hit with elbows. I didn't cry and complain. I done what I had to do as a fighter. I didn't say, oh, I just said, you know, my mouth was split open in the front and the inside. So I was like, keep it clean. Keep it clean. So we touch gloves, it's fight time. Once we touch gloves, it's fight time. It's open season.
That's what Cortez said. He said fight later, so obviously it went down.
Well, you know, when you in a fight, it's such an intense fight. You know, only fighters understand this. You don't hear everything, but you know when they break us, sometimes they say break me up. We hear it, but I just went out there to do what I had to do.
You have to touch on Larry Merchant, who said 50 years ago he wouldn't put his foot in your ass.
I just want to get a fair shake. I mean, I think it's out with the old and with the new. You know, I think it's out with the old and with the new. We need some young, hungry reporters, you know, doing this now with HBO. That's old news. It's new era.
Floyd, just to further follow up on the restart at the end of the fight, did Joe point? Did you see when he pointed in and said fight? Did you see any kind of indication by him like that?
I mean, we came together to fight. He got the points deducted. We came together. We touched. It was fight time. You know, from what I know.
And Victor went to embrace you or something. What was going on there in that?
I mean, it's like you hear me. You want to do me dirty, and then 2 minutes later, it's like, oh, we friends. It's like it's her business. It's boxing. We're here to get it in.
Do you regret the comment about Larry? You know, an 80-year-old man, to kind of do that in the ring to him. Do you regret
What,
that?
tell him that HBO needs to fire him? Absolutely not. I don't regret it. He needs to be fired. Because he don't ever give me my just due. I've been kicking ass. I mean, I've been kicking ass for the longest, but they still not giving me my props that I really deserve.
And then to follow, it seemed like you were able to land that lead right hand quite often throughout the fight. Did you see anything that led you to believe on tape that would be something you'd be able to do?
Well, without even the fourth round, eventually he was going to get knocked out down the line anyway, because I was getting stronger. Even though he was fighting hard, I always keep my composure, stick to my game plan. And the game plan, Roger said, just keep pressing the attack, be sharp, be smart, and we breaking them down. That's exactly what Roger said. So, I mean, I listened to what my corner said.
Floyd, to your left.
Okay.
Floyd, can you talk about your mood after the headbutt happened? I mean, it looked like you were pretty enraged, angry as you headed toward him. Talk about that. And again, he's asked for a rematch. Do you want to give him that?
I mean, Floyd Mayweather ain't ducking and dodging nobody. If he want it, he can get it again. It's nothing. It's nothing. Mayorga, what's up? Yeah, my friend. Thank you.
Floyd,
Floyd down the front here. Floyd, does it concern you that even though what you did by knocking out was very much within the rules, that it might be perceived in the general public as something unfair or unsporting?
I mean, if I fight, once again, if I fight a guy 10 years younger than me, he don't have enough experience. If I fight somebody my age, he's too old. If I fight a guy moving up in weight class, he's too small. I'm always in a no-win situation. Only thing I can do is go out there and keep kicking ass.
Floyd down here in the middle. Now, you said that HBO, does everything you asked them to do, and you clearly asked them to fire Larry Bird.
I didn't say y'all better fire him. I said he needs his ass fired. I'm telling the truth. Everybody tired of Larry Bird. Everybody's tired of him.
That's true. The second question, obviously Ortiz is asking for a rematch. You said you'd give him one. Why?
Why? I mean, if he feels that it was a fluke or it didn't get done right the first time, we'll do it again. I'll do the same thing again. I'll do the same thing again.
Floyd, right here. Congratulations, first
Thank
of all.
you.
Second of all, we've seen you now in this fight against Mosley. Very fan-friendly style, staying toe-to-toe in the pocket. And, you know, trading actually from round one. You were the aggressor. You were really walking Ortiz down. That surprised a lot of people. You know, you said that, you know, you're not going to get on your bicycle at all. You're not running from these guys. Can you just explain, is this something you've been working on lately? Is this something you have made a concerted effort to do?
My uncle Roger, you know, he can touch on that subject. Basically, I really don't have to run from none of these fighters. If I want to walk to them and keep my defense tight and break them down, I can. I can see the guy he was slowly, you know, breaking down as each round went. But of course, I mean, he prepared for this fight because he got to the pinnacle. When you reach the pinnacle, you know, you push yourself to the limit. But he was gonna go anyway. He was gonna go.
Floyd, over here to your right. I want to tip my hat to you, leave it all.
And I want to thank you for painting all them nice pictures of me and my family.
If you'd like to have me do some more, let me know.
Okay.
As the fight got started, did you expect him to have a more aggressive style than he did? And when you saw how you were able to throw that right hand, and it was connecting more and more and more, how did that make you feel?
I can slowly see his face busting up slowly. But our game plan is just to take our time, do what we got to do. You know, when I was in the ring and he was fighting hard, I smiled. I said, I've been here before. You know, when you've been in the sport this long, you got this much experience at this level. You know, normally when he, you got certain fighters. There's different when you got certain fighters that when they fight in their hometown, they got a certain crowd that they used to because they fight in their hometown. You could take Floyd Mayweather anywhere around the world, any arena, any stadium, and I'm gonna do damage because I feel like once you put me in that square circle, you know, that's my home.
Floyd, over here to your left.
Dave, that's you. I got that voice.
First of all, as you started, you were asked about right hand, but specifically as you started to touch him with lead right hands, how did you see that was starting off with the fight, and also at the end, did that remind you at all of the incident with Gaddy when he failed to protect himself and you knocked him down?
Y'all know I've been fighting these different champions for years. They throw elbows, they throw low blows. They can fight dirty, but then if I do one thing, it's always like Mayweather's a dirty fighter. He uses an elbow, he hits low, he grabs fighters. So I just feel like I'm always in a no-win situation, no matter what. But it's obvious I'm here for a reason. Like I got what I always say. What's always in my mind when I'm in that ring before the bell ring? I say I'm here for a reason, and I say God don't make mistakes.
Amen.
Floyd, lay over here to your right.
The Gotti fight? No, probably Victor probably was with the Gotti fight, I probably was in a different zone. You know, I fought a total different style. I go in, then I come out, then I move a little bit. More with Victor, it was more just come straight ahead, catch shots. And if I see something that's working, that's what I'm going to use, you know, to my advantage.
Over here on your left. You're a great fighter. You're obviously undefeated. You're one of the greats of all time. And you said, if he wants to do it again, okay, I'll take on whoever. The bottom line is, even though you're great, he was knocked out with his hand standing down by his waist. Do you feel that that fight needs to be fought again so that we can get a winner based upon both guys with their guard? He made a mistake. He admitted to making a mistake. But do you feel it needs to happen again so that you can validate that, yes, I am the better fighter? I'm
not the judge. I'm not the referee. I don't duck from nobody. I'm not dodging nobody. If a rematch happens, then let's do it.
Floyd, what can we expect to see next?
I'm talking with my team and see where we go from here. You know, go home, sit down with Al, sit down with Leonard, sit down with my uncle Roger, and the rest of the team Mayweather, and see what's the next game plan. You know, I've been in the sport a long time now, a long time. I'm not thinking about retiring right now, but I'm thinking about working with training fighters now.
Buddy, you keep putting them away, and tell us exactly what it'll take for you and Pacquiao to dance.
I mean, we've been talking about this for the longest. I mean, like I said before, we know Sugar Ray Leonard. We knew him. He was great from his Olympic days. We knew he was going to be a great professional. Michael Jordan, we knew from college he was going to be a great professional. Floyd Mayweather, from the beginning of his career, from the 90s, we knew he was going to be a great professional. Just look at all these different athletes. Kobe Bryant from high school, he was going to be a great athlete. Now you ask yourself, a fighter just don't get 25, all of a sudden just become great. A fighter just don't become 25 years old, just pop out of nowhere, and you know what? I'm knocking junior middleweights out, I'm knocking middleweights out. That just don't happen. That just don't happen. I mean, it's like this. If you don't have nothing to hide, if you don't have nothing to hide, I just want to build an even playing field. That's it, even playing field. If you don't got nothing to hide, take the test. But I know what it is. I forgot. I don't know if the report is on the payroll with Bob Arum or not, and I forgot. Because when I was with Bob Arum, he said, you know what? Floyd Mayweather was the best fighter I ever had. But then once I left his company and became my own boss, then it's like, you know, he's ducking this guy, he's ducking that guy. Everybody, they say I'm ducking this with Bob Arum. But you know, that comes with the territory. You live and you learn. But it's so crazy that I'm in America. I'm in America. The country that I represent, the red, white, and blue. Right? I make money in America. I feed the American citizens. I feed the people that's less fortunate in America. Even when they say, oh, Floyd, he make it rain. It's a recession. I'm still throwing money to Americans. So then we wear it like this. It's okay for fighters to come to America, make American dollars, make American money, and take it back to their country and feed their people. But it's okay. But like I said before, I'm never gonna get a fair shake. But whoever you put in front of me, they can't beat me. They can't beat me.
Right here, to the right. He said that he was going to bring the action to you, he was going to be aggressive. And you said all along that once